Hey everyone, Kaylee, your friendly neighborhood hairstylist here, and today I'm going to give you the final update on my curtain bangs. As you can see, I have initiated a headband so that you cannot tell the reveal yet. So last time you saw me, I was about to go into the salon to get my bangs cut just a little bit shorter, and I told you to wait until this week for the reveal. There is a reason for that. Things did not go entirely as planned. Let's get into it. Going into the salon, I only got like one little clip when she was about to cut my hair, and then I got in the car and I was so pleased with the results. Like so happy, so over the moon. Let's roll that clip. There we go. That's what I was going for. Welcome back, guys. I just got my bangs done. So I went in and I showed her these two pictures again, and I was basically like, I really just want more of like this angle, and right now they're at like this angle, and I think I want them to hit up here. And she was like, okay, I think I got it. That's perfect. They just dried right into place with a round brush. I am so excited for this. But these are the curtain bangs. I have bangs. Oh, I'm so excited. I really like it. So I was obviously so excited about them. Like I felt like they looked so good. I was so happy. So I leave them styled the way that she did. I liked it. I didn't want to mess with them. Didn't want to put any more heat on them. Just like went throughout my day, went to bed. The next day I showered and tried to style my hair from scratch with the bangs for the first time. And I was getting so frustrated because I could not get both sides of my bangs to look the same. With curtain bangs, they're supposed to like mirror each other on each side of your face. And for whatever reason, I could not get them to curl the same. So I sectioned out my hair. I made like a very nice even section to see if there were any little differences in the haircut that maybe I could work with. I found more than a little differences. I'm just gonna flash up a picture of what I discovered. So if you look at it, the one side is cut a lot shorter and it's like a chunk. Like a lot of the hairs are in that one horizontal short piece. They don't look the same on both sides. This side doesn't taper beautifully at all. Now, my goal is not to read this stylist or to like spill a ton of tea or anything like that. I just want to have a really human moment with you guys because I feel like we've all gotten haircuts that weren't what we were looking for. We've all gotten things that were cut the right way and we didn't know how to style them. I feel like I've had both of those journeys because like I had to figure out how to style something where it's not even. And I also got a haircut that wasn't what I asked for, and my hair is my job, and that's really hard. And so I kind of wanted to talk about just like emotionally, how do you move through it? How do you like, what do you do when you get a haircut that you don't want? So that's what I want to focus on today, and I will then show you guys what my bangs are looking like now and how I am making it work. First, let's just talk about the emotional side of things. I need you to know that it is totally okay to be bummed and to be upset and to be sad. I personally ordered pad thai, cried into a bowl of noodles, and then took a stress nap. Whatever you need to do to let yourself feel bummed and like comfort food or TV or whatever, just do it. Hair is important to all of us, very much to me. And when it doesn't go our way or we don't know what to do or something like that, it's really scary and it's overwhelming and it's like discouraging. And so feel the emotions. There will be a solution tomorrow. So for me, stage one was grief. I was really upset about it, really sad, and I just had to be in my feelings. Just had to let it happen. My second stage that I went through, I feel like this one's a little optional. Like maybe some people wouldn't go through this, but I definitely did. I'm gonna call it denial. I was like, no, I'm not dealing with this. This isn't real. I don't have this problem. I don't know what to do with it. I'm feeling all the feelings. My hair is my job and I don't know what to do right now and I don't wanna try to fix it. So headbands and bobby pins and braids and just everything to just like not deal with the bangs. You are allowed to go through that stage too, where it's like, I don't know what to do with it. I'm overwhelmed by it. Every time I look at it, it makes me sad. I just don't wanna like, nah. Totally fine. Go through your denial stage. Wear hats, whatever you need to do. Totally great, totally fine, totally helps. Then I went to, I'm gonna call it my bargaining stage. Because I'd never as an adult really styled like bangs on myself, and because they were uneven, it was definitely a learning curve. I referred to my bangs as He-Man bangs for about a week while I was trying to figure out how to style them and how to make them look good, and I couldn't do it. It was driving me crazy. I was like, I'm supposed to be a hair expert and I don't know what to do, and I feel like an 80s action hero in a bad way, and I'm pretty upset about it. That's okay, because you're bargaining with your hair, you're learning what does and doesn't work, you are relearning how to walk with your hair. And then I got to acceptance, where things started to work. I started to kind of form a little bit of a routine. I'm still working on it. I will give you guys my curtain bangs video once I feel like I have like a grasp on it. Still getting there. But you get to the point where like your hair is kind of trained to go where it needs to go. I firmly believe that if you change your hairstyling, because I've always had like a little bit of a side part and everything, like you change to a middle part with like shorter layers, like it's gonna take a little while to train your hair to fall where it needs to. Eventually though, it does learn. So it started to get trained. I started to look at images of like curtain bangs that I really liked, and I started trying to like analyze like what do those curls look like, what's the texture of the hair, all that kind of stuff. And the more I did that, the more I was finding solutions that really worked for me and were like what I was hoping for. You know, it still stings, it's still not super fun, but I'm working with it. And I just want to acknowledge that there's at least those 4 stages. There's probably more. And it's not the easiest thing, it's not the most fun thing, but you will get through it and your hair will look great. It'll all be okay. Just breathe. And now let's talk about the hairstylist side of things, okay? Like, what did I do? What do I recommend you do? And I think it's time to show you the bangs. So they were a little cantankerous today. I have gotten to where I can get them to look pretty even, although you can tell today that this side is like curled a little higher than this one. I'm gonna show you the whole situation here. I'm gonna like take a triangle section here from temple to part, and a triangle section here. Try to make it exactly the same. So there you go, same section. With curtain bangs, they're supposed to be mirror images on each side, and this is what it looks like. So on this side we have what I was going for. It's nice and short here and tapers into longer. It makes this really pretty, like almost teardrop shape, I love. And then this side is different. So again, we're not reading anybody, we're not shaming anybody. Hairstyling is a human art and there's always room for human error, but all of the hair from this section is roughly this length. That's the situation as it stands right now. So if you find a situation like this or anything goes wrong with your hair, maybe it's color, layers, length, whatever, the best thing to do is to contact your hairstylist. I think it's really good, to let them know. It's an art. You're always trying to get better at your art. At least for me, like in the past, I have made mistakes in the salon and people have like come back to me and I fixed it, and I was really grateful for the chance to fix it because it helps me get better as an artist, and it also helps me know like, okay, I like wasn't on my game that day, how can I be on my game better next time? So there's that level to it, and then there's the level of like if they can do anything to make it right, you want to ask for that, whether that's like recutting, recoloring, anything like that. I think the important thing to know is that you can only ever, with a haircut, you can only ever really go shorter. The decision that I made around this was that I don't want to go shorter than this side, and I don't want to make this side match this one because I don't like this one. So I decided to go with an uneven haircut. I also didn't want to cut any more hair on this side to be shorter because then I'm cutting back more and more into what makes my hair look nice and full in the front. So it's kind of like an awkward catch-22 for me. I decided that I want to try and grow this out like another probably couple inches, try to get her like a little bit more down here, and then recut and taper this side and make them match. And that's the solution that makes me the happiest. Hopefully you could go into your stylist or your stylist supervisor or whoever, and they can show you the options you have and you can make your most educated decision. So I'm gonna have about 3-ish more months with bangs than I was planning on it, but we will eventually get there. What I've done to help me make these more even is I take these pieces up at the front. Like I try to take the short pieces from this side and then the equivalent section on this side. And it's a little hard because this one is shorter than this one. So however I'm styling them, whether it's with a curling iron or a round brush or whatever, I will style these 2 pieces the same way. And then I'll take this piece, which is supposed to be the same length as this one, and I will grab a long section next to it, and then I'll style it like I do the one over here. And that helps it to look the most even. I do often try to like stretch the curl on these outside pieces out a little bit so that they look longer even if they're not longer. Like I'll curl this one a little tighter, I'll stretch this one a little longer so it creates that teardrop shape even though it's not the same as this side. There is always a way. There is always a way to style it. You just have to be creative and keep trying things. Like that solution didn't come to me like that. I definitely tried a lot of things. I've been doing a lot of masks on my hair to try to fix all the damaging I'm doing, trying to learn how to style it. But I feel like I've gotten to a point where like I know what to do, I know how it is. This is the cut, this is the color, this is my hair now. And that is why I split my video into 2 parts, because there was just a little development that I wanted to share with you guys, and talk about, and I really hope that this is helpful. If you guys have any other tips of like getting over a bad haircut or styling curtain bangs, feel free to leave them in the comments below because I would love to see. Well, I hope you guys enjoyed this. I hope that you're gonna enjoy the videos going forward where I have a little bit of bangs. I think it's gonna be really fun for the channel and I am excited about it. If you did enjoy the video, don't forget to hit the like button to help support my channel. If you're new here, you can hit the subscribe button to join the Braidaholic family here on Kayley Melissa. And all y'all can hit that bell icon to be notified every time I post a new video. That's it for today. Whether you're old or new or a casual lurker, thank you for spending time with me, and I'll see you in my next video. Mwah! Bye! Ba, 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 ba. The background is a mess. Goodness gracious me. I guess the whole motto of this video is like, don't get bangs in 2020. We're in 2021 now, so that should be easy to do. Nobody can make that mistake again. Thank goodness. Peace out.